P. of Poulsbo, Washington, sent us this recipe for pretzels. She says they're great because they're soft on the top and crunchy on the bottom. The ingredients you'll need to make the pretzels are a packet of yeast, flour, sugar, salt, a beaten egg, and some warm water. To start out, you take your whole packet of yeast and you dump it all in there. Okay. Then you take a tablespoon of sugar and level it off like that and dump it in there. And you do the same with salt. Okay, then you add 1.5 cups of warm water because warm water makes the yeast work. And now you mix it together. Okay, it smells really bad, but trust me, it's gonna taste better later. Now you take 4 cups of flour and you dump it right in with everything else. 2. And that's 4. Okay, now you mix that in with everything else. And you gotta get the flour wet because that's what makes the dough. Keep doing it until all the flour's in and it starts to get tough to mix. This is probably good. Okay, now you take out your dough and you knead it like this. You flatten it out, then you fold it. Just like that, you keep doing that. But what you can do, if you think it's too sticky, sprinkle some flour on there, like that. Now what you can do is rip off pieces and make them, your pretzels, into shapes you like. I think I'll make a J. You don't want to make them too thick or they'll be doughy. And if you make them too thin, they'll break. This is the perfect pretzel. I love it. I'll make a top for my J. It's a little easier than the J. You just, voila. Now you take the back of a spoon and dip it in some egg and rub it onto your pretzels. You're probably going to have more than one pretzel, so pay no attention to that. Now you're going to bake them in the oven at 425 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes or until they're golden brown. If you're not allowed to use an oven, have an adult help you. You gotta wear oven mitts so you don't burn your hands. When they're done, take them out, wearing the oven mitts again. Should be like that. Ours really aren't that hot, but yours will be, so you have to be careful. Now, you have to do the most important part of all. Dig in. Bon appetit! The ingredients you'll need are evaporated milk and thawed frozen cranberry juice concentrate. Okay, first you pour in 3/4 of a cup of evaporated milk and mix it together with a 12-ounce can of thawed frozen cranberry juice concentrate. Looks like tie-dye. Okay, once it's all mixed together, you take plastic wrap and lay it over the top to keep it fresh. Now, put it in the freezer. Now, it should be in the freezer for about 2 hours so it gets to look like this. Ta-da! Now, chop it up a little so that it'll be easier to blend. Alright. Now, pour your cranberry glop into the blender. Alright. And blend until it's like juicy. And make sure the motor's off when you do that. Now, pour into small cups for serving later. And, once again, put plastic wrap on top. Then, freeze them until they're firm. Like this. Bon appetit! Today. The first one we're going to make is the banana orange frost, sent in by Siobhan M. of Hingham, Massachusetts. Alright, first, what you do is you take a half a cup of orange juice and pour it into the blender. Then, you take a half a cup of milk, pour it in too. Okay. Now, you take orange sherbet and take 2 scoops of it, and put it into the blender with your other ingredients. Then, you slice up a banana for the banana part of your banana orange frost. And the reason you're slicing it up is because if it's a whole banana, it won't blend as well with everything else. You could probably use all different kinds of fruit if you wanted to. Okay, take your bananas and put them in. Make sure you have clean hands if you're using your fingers, or else it really, oof. Okay, once you have that done, you put the cap on the blender securely, like that. Make sure it's on tight or else it's gonna go all over the place. And blend for 10 seconds, or until it's smooth. And wait till the blade is fully stopped. And then take your smoothie and pour it into a pitcher. And it's ready to serve. Next up, the frozen fruit smoothie. Make Aliar's frozen fruit smoothie. You take 2 cups of your favorite fruit and pour it into the blender. I'm going to use strawberries. And then you take 2 cups of your favorite fruit juice and pour it in with it. I'm going to use orange juice. Then you put the cap on, like so, and blend until it's icy smooth. Looks good, huh? Then, as in all smoothies, you pour it into a pitcher so it's ready to serve. Next up, the peanut butter surprise. Last but not least, Nicholas G's peanut butter surprise. Okay, you take half a cup of peanut butter and pour it into a blender. Now, peanut butter is sticky, so you might want to use something to glop it out. Like that. Okay. Then you take vanilla and you put in a teaspoon of vanilla. Woo! In with the peanut butter. Then you take my favorite ingredient, honey, and plop it in like so. I love getting it all over the place. Nice. Put some more in. Okay. Then you put in 3/4 of a cup of milk. And like the orange banana frost, some sliced bananas. Yeah, like that. Plop them in. Okay, and like all other smoothies, you have to blend it all together. Okay. I have finished the last smoothie. And now, here come my official taste testers. Come and get it. Come and get it.
Hello, Dad.
All right. Hey, guys, how's it going?
What have you brewed up today?
All right, well, first we have the banana orange frost,
That sounds good.
the all-fruit smoothie, and the peanut butter surprise.
Excellent, I say.
Okay. Cheers.
I'm gonna start.
That's good?
It's awesome.
Any good?
Yeah.
Is it?
You are a wonderful cook, Jared.
Cheers! Cheers!
Tell me what to do. You got to send us email. Email.
CWM Box 350.
Boston at 02134. Email. Send it to Zoom. Email. BBSKids.org. Email. Zoom. BBSKids.org.
Remembering Jared.
Hasta la vista, baby.
All submissions become the property of Zoom.
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media.
This means that we can share your ideas
With other Zoomers on TV,
the web, in print materials,
and in other media. So send it to Zoom!